Hey everybody, the Bonga's back. Welcome to part 26 of Let's Play Legend of Dragoon, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, we're gonna take on the Phantom ship now, and I'm not looking forward to this place because, well, it's pretty creepy as hell. So I have been doing a bit of training as per usual. Dartsman, this hero is a level 3, and I noticed it never gains attack power at all. So we're going to be using Crush Dance for a while, for the sole reason I don't want to just grind while I'm recording. I'd rather make progress. Hardblade is pretty close to level 4, and once that's at another level, she gets her 4th and final edition. Some Wargods maxed out, which is great. Hundreds across the board. And I got Congo with me just for extra muscle. And good thing I gave Rose a talisman, because there are some enemies here that instant kill you. So be careful with that. Let's see what's in here. I don't think we entered this room. Ugh. May evil come to the person who attempts to open the treasure chest. Clearly somebody tried. It is rusty and doesn't work at all. Sure, let's give it a shot. There are 3 numbers. What if I try to arrange the numbers? 420, blaze it. It doesn't open. And I just got a bunch of random numbers, like ellipsis. We'll come back to that. I heard some things about a phantom chest that requires a combination, and you can get some really good rewards for it. The problem is, you get plenty of rewards, but it gets more difficult each time. It's locked and doesn't open. Aww. Alright, well, I was gonna go downstairs, but somebody decided to get in the way. Somebody that probably deserved to be dead. Alright, so here's the enemy I was worried about. Death. Yeah, death can inflict death. So yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Dart's weapon has fire affinity, so hitting a will-o-wisp actually does very little damage. So I'll just use them to attack death instead. Right, that actually did a lot. So Rose and Congo can take care of the will-o-wisps, but keep in mind that you can miss them. And the thing about Rose is that her current weapon has dark attached to it, so attacking death or the skeletons would probably not be in our best interest. Luckily, I do have previous weapons that have no element attached, but they'll do less. So that's not really in my best interest. Also, while I was training, I decided to equip Shayna with her lesser weapon. I think it was the Sparkle Arrow, thinking it would do a lot of damage to skeletons and death because it was attached with light. It doesn't. That's why she's back in reserve. Yeah, she can take a lot of damage here. What the hell? He had a nice hat on. Now I think you can pretty much just weave by these enemies without even fighting them, if you're lucky. It's gonna be hard to do, but you can get lucky. I really dig the aesthetic on the right side of the wall. Like, if you look over there, you can actually see, like, another skeleton. Like, just one random dead body. And look at the size of him! He's actually quite large compared to everyone else, even Congo. It's like, whose body is that? The Big Show? Crew probably killed him by turning heel and face too much. Like, disrupting the voyage. That would be a hilarious headcanon. Yeah, I like this view better. To be fair, there was a little bit of blue in that part of the fight. And it did make it distracting to see where the blue squares were. So that's my excuse. Rose a little banged up. Yeah, did less damage, but still good enough. I should have blocked. Oh, Ray's using magic. And Rose gets hurt a nice bit with that, as does Congo. Hopefully she'll be able to be okay. If not, I might have no choice but to retreat. Luckily, there's like a free rest. Best to get moving because those spirits do come back quickly. That should be fine. I mean, those skeletons are probably always there. Uh-oh. Hi. Thanks for leaving these guys to me. As if I didn't really need your help. Why did that ghost kind of look like a combination of Mr. Moneybags and Grimace? So now I've got 3 skeletons to deal with. If skeletons throw bones at you, does that count as self-harm? I'm only asking the real questions here, okay, guys? Okay, she's not gonna be that useful right now. So I think I'm just gonna have her, like, protect herself. Build up her health again. While the rest of us take care of the work. Congo just no-sells it like a boss. And this is why you train, guys. To make stuff like this a bit easier to manage. I think we should leave now. That's right, you go back to being Crumbles. That was close! Doesn't look like there was anything else here. So that chest was a waste of time, given it had nothing. Oh, let's go in here. Maybe that ghost went this way. This is another trap, isn't it? You're not leaving this time, okay? Why do we just stand there? That's what happened last time. We are not fast learners, guys, okay? As you can tell. Oh, the ghost himself wants to fight. Okay, that's a new one. Yeah. Usually the one after, like, the back view is pretty good. Magician Bogey. Well, I can take out the skeleton in one hit, so I might as well go with the devil I know. Yes. Thin out their numbers a little bit. Not too bad. I'm gonna have you keep trying to protect yourself, just because. I have no idea what other tricks the magician has up his sleeve. I don't think he has sleeves, though. Maybe he is just one giant sleeve with a mustache. That is very uncouth to hit a lady, you know that?
Die. Hard blade.
Still alive, wow. Seems pretty tanky compared to the other enemies. Speaking of that, how would you get hit by a giant tank? Because that's what Kongol is. Nice. Okay. Think we dealt with that little problem. I'm pretty sure we killed you. Why was that not considered a death? I think before we press any further, I'm gonna play it safe and just give her a healing potion. Oh, that's a box. 50 G's, nice. Something twinkling over there. Huh? 0 4 2 7. I wonder if the 3-digit combination of the treasure chest is 3 of those numbers. Okay, 0 4 2 7. Funny enough, I entered 420 and I got some indicator of what? I don't know. So, it's any of those numbers, and I know 420 did not open the chest. After looking into, like, this phantom chest of knowing what to expect, because, well, pulling out 112, let's play this game a year or so ago, and he had to deal with the same problem. Saving and reloading does not help you. I'm gonna throw caution to the wind right now. I mean, if you were playing this on an emulator, you'd have a much easier time, but, that's not what this is. Why do I mess up the third input when I'm in, like, the blue lights? I hate that. That's annoying. 2 misses in a row? Are you serious?
Die. Hard blade.
Man, it still only gains 35 SP, but that addition is pretty strong. Right now. Wait till she gets a little bit stronger. Yeah, those spirits will just respawn in the same spot. So if you find one where it spawned, and you stand perfectly still, you're fighting right away. Keep that in mind. Okay, so 420 was wrong. We're not blazing it. How about 427? Doesn't open. 8 more times. Okay. So, I didn't even get an ellipsis. So maybe I'm not close anymore. Maybe 0 was in the right spot? So how about 240? It opened! Nice! We got a stun guard. Oh, it just closed again. And not only did it close again, but now it has a new combination. And, okay, so you don't really get a good item the first time, and you have 10 tries to do it. The next time, you'll get a slightly better item, but now it's 8 tries. And this keeps going until you get, like, I think it's the 5th item, where you only have 2 attempts to do it. And most of it is just a matter of luck, which is the annoying part. But here we are. Buy another healing potion, I suppose. I should keep these just in case. I have 2 beast fangs? Why do I have 2 Beast Fangs? Let me just get rid of one. Can't believe I'm close to 10,000 right now. So if you really want the rewards, you can pretty much just do this part for a while. And I think as soon as you beat the Phantom Ship, it's gone. So you might as well just try to get the rewards now. Yeah, I wish I knew a very good pattern to get clear of these guys. Actually, I think I do. It's the third... Ah! It's the third room. Like, all the way the other side. And this hallway is so small, which makes it even harder to navigate. So, good luck with you on that one. Fix my view, there we go. There we go. Maybe I should have had Rose attack the one on the left. So I'll probably just mess up this one. Watch.
Die.
Never mind.
Hard blade.
Maybe I'm just too hard on myself. Maybe I'm just too hard blade on myself. She's close to level 22. Which is great. Luckily, as soon as you kill one spirit, the rest of them dematerialize, so you can just make a break for it. Here we go again. 1, 4, 3, 7. May evil come to the person who attempts to solve the riddle of the number. Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. 1437, got it. Ah, I thought I could weave it. But I was wrong. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do a fair amount of editing here and making these back and forth trips. Because this can be evil. Okay, so I gotta remember the numbers. 1, 4, 3, 7. And I was doing, well, a little bit of cheap-ass research to try to figure out, like, if there's, like, a rhyme and reason to, like, getting guaranteed combinations. And I don't think it exists. There's no real cheat or trick involved here. Most of it is just luck. Now, whether that stuff is worth it or not, that's up to you. Maybe it's stuff you'll get anyway, but maybe you want it now. You just gotta pick your poison. That's all I got to say. So, let's give this one a try. And remember, for this number, we only have 8 attempts. And if you fail, you gotta fight skeletons. But then you get, well, another shot once you get another combination. I'm gonna wait for this mook to move. They seem to go in a fixed direction, which is nice. Alright, let's give it a shot. How about 143? Oh, one of them's in the right spot. If you see ellipses, at least one is right, but it won't tell you which one. How about 147? It could be the 1 or the 4. How about 137? Uh, 143? 173. There we go. We got the panic guard. Okay, so we're getting somewhere to a degree. Okay. Reason why I'm saving is because I might forget to do that after solving this a couple times. This would be a good time to see the progress on Hardblade. I think it's at... I'm gonna guess 72. 74, okay. I like when my guess is under. Alright, so let's just head back to the number room, alright? Oh, surprisingly I got here without fighting once. 0. 0. 2. 4. Why couldn't they just all be zeros? That would have been so much better. Alright, let's try this again. Remember, 0024. Alright, let's go with 002. One of them could be right. Was it the 2? Could be one of the zeros. How about 020? Okay, looks like the first 0 is right. How about 024? There we go! A magic ego bell! 2 more rewards left. This is where it gets a little bit stressful. Also, Sheena and Rose leveled up. So I'm gonna rest to make sure they're at full HP. Okay, I'm pretty much just gonna do this until I nail all the rewards. It might take a while and a fair amount of editing, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, we made it back here. Took a long time, because I kept running into battles. 0. 6. 8. 8. 0688. Okay, hopefully I won't forget this one. Good thing my memory is pretty boss. It's too bad it doesn't always help in solving these puzzles. So for this one, I have only 4 tries to nail that combination. So I think what I'm gonna do is if I botch it, I'll probably just do them off screen, and then I'll just go over what I've got. Who knows, it might take a good while between episodes, because, you know, this reward and the one after that, especially the one after that, might take a long-ass time. Alright, let's try 068. Okay, looks like I'm close. How about 088? So it's the 0 or the 8? How about 086? Okay, none of them are right. So I think what we can confirm, and I have one more shot by the way, that is the 8 right here. And that cannot be an 8. So it's either a 0 or a 6. I think we're gonna go with a 6. And this one an 8. I didn't get it right. So, this is what happens! That is creepy as hell! Like, the skeleton in the foreground actually triggers an alarm! You would think that after screwing it up, that Darden is, oh, okay, I guess we'll just destroy this, you know, disrespect the dead. And, well, we'll be on our merry way. But we don't think to do that. That would just make things too easy.
Die.
Okay, if you're wondering why Rose has less Dragoon meter now, well, Death doesn't always try to instant kill you. He can also try to inflict fear status on you, and by turning into a Dragoon, you wipe away whatever ailments you had. So that's pretty useful.
Die. Hard blade.
I like when those skeletons, they just like sway back and forth when they're getting hit. Oh wow, I botched that one. But still, 209? For missing an addition? That's why he's in my party right now. The wreckage he can cause. So, unfortunately, there's a different combination right now. And we gotta go all the way back to find out what those numbers are. How's Rose's Hardblade doing? Why am I an arm? That's the wrong one. One away! Oh, God. So close. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is rather than just show this stuff over and over, I'm just going to end the episode here, and then we'll do the rest of the Phantom Ship in the next part when I've already taken care of business right here. So I will go over what you get. In fact, I might as well do that right now. The reward I was about to get that requires 4 tries, I think, is another talisman, which would be great here. And the other item, I think... I forget the name of it. It might be called, like, Ultimate Wargod or something, or whatever it's called. It essentially does, well, I'll show you. It does this, but with full damage in SP. So yeah, that's pretty good. And to buy it normally, it's 10,000 gold. So you can probably sell it for 5,000 if you so wish. Basically, the only reason you probably want this is just to sell it for money. So I'm going to stop here, and in the next part, we'll continue on with the Phantom Ship. Goodbye, everyone.